pretty well. Come back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as Saudi Arabia. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we should be very, very close to War with Iran. We'll be done that in about 1 month from now. Hopefully, Turkey and Azerbaijan don't just... Azerbaijan rejected our claims. Okay, they disapproved of the government. Again, it's not a big deal. Indian Muslims accept our... Oh, thank you! Thank you, India. For agreeing to our proposals. I'm very, very happy to see it. Yeah, we don't want to get off free trade. And if India's also accepted our claim, we'll take the fighter manufacturing, because why not? It does mean that they actually like us at least a little bit. They approve our government. And I'm completely okay with that. It kind of sucks that's the only thing it actually does. Aluminum, again, we don't really have any factories, because unsurprisingly, Arabia doesn't have that much industry. Unfortunately. Again, you're going to be done on the 16th of January, we'll be done on the 14th of November. We have a few more days until you are good to go. Minsk has fallen. You're very, very close to being dead. There you go. Russia's annexed you. And of course, at the end of the last episode, Poland did invade the International for no seemingly good reason. So they're very much going to be murdered. And we do see that the Union of Britain, they're trying to land troops over here in France. Which is good for us, because again, we want to kind of kill the French Republic. We want to take Muscat away from the Dominion of India. You'll invade the French Republic. And with the backing of the International Cairo Pact Alliance. Egypt has rejected our claims, but I don't think it actually apparently doesn't do anything because we're in the faction together. So we should have some aircraft. Yes, because we actually have an airbase now in Mesopotamia. We'll fly that over Persia. We have a couple more fighters, so let's at least crank you up to 300. Seems okay. Morocco's rejected. We're celebrating Eid. Can I train more units? We can actually have up to 30 divisions now. Absolutely incredible. 20,000 guns. Thing is, our manpower basically is what experts have called in the past ass. So, you know, let's just go 5 divisions on you. We'll take that for now. We can't go to certified requirement because we're not at war, but of course we will be at war with Iran soon enough. And again, we're really just wanting one singular province off of them. I'm fine giving Azerbaijan and Turkey the rest of this territory. If they want to have it, they can have it. I just want to make sure we can get in before the war is actually over. We got 5 more days. And then we can have a nice little invasion here. Are you in the Entente? No, you're sieging Belgian industries. Which actually makes perfect sense because Belgium is, of course, syndicalist at the moment. So it makes sense that you wouldn't want to be their friends. Yeah, and Poland's very dead. I don't think anybody should be too surprised by this outcome. Like, you're fighting literally, like, all of Europe. And we can now invade Iran. Sorry, Iran. I mean, it didn't have to be like this, but it did kind of have to be like this. Also, we shouldn't have any units on the Turkish border. I don't care about Turkey too much. Yeah, so bring our forces in. Your war will be ready on the 16th of January. Oh yeah, we gave this one province to Persia. I completely forgot we gave that land to Persia. Well, that's fine. But we can take that land from them as well after the war is done. So how close is Iran to being killed? 81%. Okay, it's not crazy good. We're doing some good work. We have an empty province right here, so I probably want to actually send 1 unit through. If you maybe capture this city, Tehran falling would be excellent. We're going to take a lot of their neighboring provinces here as well. And what do we want to do with you? We can get a literacy campaign. Or you make our way down to not having our terrible economy. Air bases are a little meh. Could get more oil, but I don't even think we need the oil, honestly. You're even more oil. Stability would be kind of nice. We get cores on Nasir and Narjan. Nasir... Yeah, Nasir and Narjan. Well, we probably want to get that, because at least one of these provinces isn't a core. Where is Najran? I don't know. Is it you? No, you're Abu Dhabi. Qatar, you're Bahrain. Like, is it over here? No. Where the hell is Najran? Oh, it's you. But you aren't really a province you can actually enter, so getting a core there I don't think makes any difference whatsoever. Okay, apparently Romania's been assassinated by the Iron Guard. So we've got a Michael's now in charge of Romania. Again, the Belgrade Pact kind of just doing its own thing. I don't think they really want to get involved in any greater wars here. And I don't think Serbia is going to form Yugoslavia, at least at this point. War propaganda, we're at 98%. We probably don't need to really get any more than what we're at right now. Hold you back. You're about to fall. I don't know if our units will move into the province or Turkish forces will be there first. We got 3 Iranian troops there. I mean, we've already technically owned Khuzestan, so that's nice. What about over here? I mean, the Iranian troops really can't do too much. So, you know, actually, just for a second, hold position. It actually fell to Azerbaijan, surprisingly. But you're worth 5 victory points. You still haven't taken Tehran. I mean, Azerbaijan's going to be in a fantastic position to take some land here. They might get the peace event from Iran as well. I'm not too sure. But then, of course, Turkey can just take some more land as well. Again, don't be on this border. We don't care about Azerbaijan too much. We just want to fight Iran. Move you down. You hold position. Manpower is looking okay, all things considered. I probably will go up to service by requirement. And we'll go back up to war economy. We can take you. We can take some of the southern provinces here in Iran as well. That's a nice port province. 85 with you. Azerbaijan, you know what? I will take the non-aggression pact. That seems acceptable at the moment. Unfortunately, it does mean that Turkey doesn't actually have a front line with Iran anymore, which... Hey, Romania is now a parliamentarian country. Good for them, good for them. We have 2 units on you. Shiraz is worth 5. You're worth... We got a lot of 5 victory points down here. I don't know what's going on in Tehran. Again, I would like to put some units into the area if possible. Let's actually just focus on the southern front. Azerbaijan can deal with the northern situation. Actually, Turkey's actually sending troops in here. They do have military access to Azerbaijan, so I guess they're kind of friends right now. Of course, they're still going to fight the Russians in the north. And Poland still survives. Absolutely incredible. I mean, we'll see what Poland can get up to in the future. I want you to go here as quickly as humanly possible. Take this province. I want you fighting against him. Just try to delay them as much as possible. You're fine where you are. So that should be 10 victory points. Actually, this is technically one province a little bit further than I would like, but... I mean, it should be okay. Again, you're worth 5. I'm going to bring 1 unit up here just to assist. Because maybe that actually will make some difference. Oh, Algeria's fallen. It's fallen to the Italians. And that's kind of okay. Our Costa Belli on you is going to be ready next month. And our first naval unit's actually almost done. Let's go. We can maybe navally invade someone. You can wave the Kerman. We got 2 units on you. Fine. A little bit more defended than I would like. And what are you worth? You were 5 victory points as well. We got a lot of good provinces here that we can maybe take. Don't take Excavation 1. I don't know why I even clicked on it. It's garbage. We don't have any natural resources in this entire country. Go with better research speed. We're on 30 with you. We put a little bit of pressure on this guy. We now have 2 units here, which is definitely more annoying to deal with. You're worth 3 victory points. You're not worth anything. $87 with you. That city should fall in a moment. Again, getting Iran down to... Getting them down to a smaller number. You know, I will actually ask for military access. And then I'm going to bring a single division up to Tehran just to kind of see what's happening up there. Yeah, so go to Kerman, move your way up here. Kind of just take like these fringe cities. The cities that they probably... Okay, I was going to say they're not going to really defend too much, but they already have a unit over here, so shows what I know. Do we have any basic infantry upgrades we can go for? They're all 1942. They're all a little expensive. Military police. I guess we'll go for like next level of artillery. It's something. Okay, you're at 61% now. And are you trying to move? Yes. You're probably trying to move your way to here. We got some Egyptian units moving their way into that area right now. Amsterdam has fallen. That should mean that the Dutch are now going to be dead. I still don't know how Poland is still alive. Finland and Sweden, of course, are not going to last too long. Norway still do not know why they're in the International. I mean, maybe the French rejected them, but I didn't know the AI could actually reject anybody from factions. I will just be honest. I thought they would always accept everybody if they could. Where are you going? Are you going here? Okay, just hold on for one quick moment. You hold on for a second as well. I mean, Amsterdam's only defended by like 1 infantry. We do see anything like cavalry division coming in here, which is a little annoying, but that's not so bad. I think, like, where can I send units? We should have 5 more units we can deploy. And you know what? Even though they're incredibly green, I'm still going to deploy them right now. Not you. Yeah, you're waiting a blue army. Be down. I'll send one of you up here. How much is Quam worth? 5 victory points as well. Love to see it. I don't know where you're going. So we got 2 more cores there. I will take it for sure. Airports, arms industry. I guess we'll take the military factory for now. A little bit more damage. I'm actually going to send more units up here. And redeploy as quickly as you possibly can. I want you on that front ASAP. Okay, 2 Sicilies has been annexed. SRI has now completed their reconquest. Yeah, I mean, the French Republic, they're getting invaded from many different locations. Canada, of course, is falling to the Third International. We've got our responsibility against Muscat. I think we should push it ASAP, even though it could lead to us losing some territory here. Because the Entente, I have to admit, are not long for this world. We want to get in here while the getting's good. How many troops does Muscat have? 3 to 7? I mean, it's not a ton. Just declare a war, call our allies in. But let's see. Canada is at 43%. France is pretty close to being killed. Sardinia is already dead. The Dominion of India is actually going to maybe lose against Party Commune. Somehow, I don't know. March your way towards Tehran. Move your way over like this. Again, I want to take your worth 2, your worth 2. I mean, it's like your okay provinces. And now you guys, you are independent. And I cannot call you to war. I'm not the war leader, technically, Egypt is. Yeah, it's like, oh no, Muscat's moving their way through the country. Right now, that doesn't really matter so much. The Saudi-Canadian war has begun. That's 73, okay. I will admit, Tehran right now is not falling immediately. We'll try to attack from, like, a few different provinces. Maybe that'll work out for us. Yeah, get these non-aggression packs going. You're a nice little 5 victory point. We will be able to take you. Ron's like halfway dead. Again, yeah, Muscat's taking some land, but that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna invade France. Because the French Republic hasn't actually joined this war quite yet. They should at some point. I just don't know when that would be. They might be technically scared of neighboring territory, which has a lot of our allies on it. Egypt moving their way down south. I'm okay with that, honestly. And we've taken this city. You absolutely love to see it. We're going to attack Tehran from 2 different provinces. Our airport is basically doing as effectively as it could be. And I mean, again, I'm not scared of being capitulated at all. It will be a little bit annoying if Germany ends up joining the Entente, because that's going to add, I think, 1 more major power. When was our cost of belly? Either they join in 25 days or we kill them. One of those kind of has to happen. We'll see which one it is. They did already take Vancouver. They've taken a lot of cities on the prairie, so they're actually doing a fantastic job against the Canadians. Which we're very happy to see. Again, I don't know how Poland is still alive. But good on them. Also, someone who's joining a faction this late in the game? Iceland joining International. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Let's see if we can take this province and maybe push our way into Quam. Again, Quam is worth 5 victory points. So it would be nice to have. The Egyptian troops are moving their way over here. That's okay. I mean, it's not like we need to kill Muscat. We just need to make sure the Entente dies. Which we should technically be able to accomplish. Because the French Republic is... well, they're at 50% right now. We got a lot of units ready to go into the territory. The card's about to fall. We can easily move our way into Tunis once we are actually in this war. Oh, you guys actually have split up. You have Scotland, we have Wales. Again, I guess this only happens after the Second Blitzkrieg's technically over. Will the Union of Britain turn into the Union of England? It would make sense if they did, right? Okay, Sweden is now dead. $94, $95. Okay, that's now been taken. Which means we immediately want to be pushing away into Quam if we can. And now you're basically all completely stuck. Which I'm very, very happy to see. Andalusia, we can have a non-aggression pact with you. That seems okay. What faction are you in? Wait, you're in the International. Okay, interesting. I mean, again, the International's been doing very, very well this campaign. And they should eventually kill Transmeter, give it enough time. But I do think, at least for right now, the War of Iran and the war with the Entente raging, it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoying, click something down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.